What's going on, everyone? This is Rus here, and now this is my last video in my crib, St. Petersburg, Russia. In couple hours, now it's 10:30. I say like 3.5, 4 hours I will leave my place for good. I'll go to airport. I'm coming back to America. Why? Because I have a girlfriend there and I need to pay off some shit. I need to get some money. So it's pretty much girlfriend and money. That's the only two reasons why I'm coming back to the US. I know I don't have to do it, but I don't know what I will be doing in Russia right now. Plus I want to get some more money. So of course this is, that's the thing. That's the thing. That's the thing. And of course, being a Jew doesn't help either. This is not even about that. Now, there are some idiots out there put a lot of thumbs down on my videos. All I can tell you is, fuck you dumb cunts. You don't know what you're doing, but it's okay. I'm not gonna explain myself to you because you don't want to understand anything, you dumb people. I just want to have fun. And for people who told me that I should just stay in Russia, well, I think in the long run I actually would tend to agree with you. I'm in America temporarily. I'm not planning to live there for the rest of my life. But I'm planning to stay there for some time just to work, and I have a girlfriend there, and these are the reasons why I'm gonna stay there for maybe 1 or 2 years. My girlfriend wanted me to stay there at least 5, but I don't know about that. If I'm not gonna go to Russia, I go to Canada, but I really don't want to stay there for long, in Columbus, Ohio especially. Suavitel pubic softener, you fucking cunt, you stupid ass idiot. That's all I can tell about you. For all the idiots out there who gave me a bunch of thumbs down, once again, fuck you all. You stupid idiots. You don't let the man have fun. Because you know that guy, he was not really serious about Lenin leave, but anyway. I don't know, there's a lot of idiots out there. Some of my Russian friend told me, you should show Russia off so people wouldn't think that the wolves are in the streets or whatever, but it's whatever. People don't want to know anything anyway. They think that America is the best country and everything else is shit, so let it be. Let them think what they want to think, I guess. What else? Well, I'm gonna say a couple words, the last word but not the least, about my trip. Sorry, I'm just looking at the screen, but it's not gonna be actually addressing comments video anymore. There are a lot of things in Russia changed since I've been there last time 6 years ago. Like I said, Russia is getting more Americanized. It's safer. I can now walk on the streets, not worrying about skinheads because I'm a Jew. I don't have to worry about people beating me up. I don't have to worry about anything. I can just walk, feel myself. People not judgmental, just minding their business. They don't care. They can, if I drink in the forest and there are people passing by, they're not gonna tell on me. They're just gonna walk out and walk and minding their own business. They don't care. Not gonna tell on me or to the police or whatever. They don't care, as far as I can tell. They only care if I misbehave and then they tell me, and if I don't listen, like, they can write it in the book. Um, what else? People here are making less money, of course, but you have to pay the rent. The prices and everything, they're a little bit, if we're gonna, take rubles and, convert them into dollars, if I count the Russian prices in dollars, they're probably like 15-20% cheaper, but not that much of a difference from Columbus, Ohio. If you don't have apartment, of course, the cost of living it's about the same, a little cheaper, but salaries are smaller. But the good thing, the upside, that most of the people, they have their own apartments and they don't have to pay rent, so that kind of makes it easier because you don't have as many bills in the US. But really, it's about the same thing. So I didn't see that many poor people. Like before, I used to see like bums on the streets who are asking for money. Now I didn't see any of them, maybe just one in Belarus, but I don't see any bums. People somehow able to manage their lives and live okay. My friends are traveling to Finland, to other places. City look clean, like I said. You cannot drink in the public places anymore, but in the forests, in the streets where nobody walks, you still can drink alcohol. Or if I'm going home, of course I can, in the apartment buildings I can walk anywhere, on the stairs I can drink alcohol, of course. In the forest, in the small street, there is no cop, there's not that many people, chances are I can easily drink alcohol. And some people not only drinking alcohol, they're throwing shit all around. Some people are. It's not that bad because the place changed a lot. People cleaned everything. Everything looks nicer, cleaner. And it's fun. It's easier to talk to people in Russia than in the United States, of course. Easier to deal with people. There's no sensitivity. You don't have to worry about offending someone by just having fun, like I have to worry about in Columbus, because people are stupid, unfortunately, which is fucking sad. But it is what it is. But generally, I think that multiculturalism is bad. If you were born in America, you should live and die in America. If you were born in Russia, you should live and die in Russia, period. If you're a Russian person and you traveling somewhere, or African person or whatever, the only sense of travel for the foreigners is to get money and get the fuck out. Immigration is bad, it's detrimental for the psyche of the person. Nobody should immigrate. Immigration should be prohibited. That's my opinion. Only people should have a right to go temporarily outside of their country for the short time to make money. That's it. That's the only immigration should be legal. Every other kind of immigration should be illegal, in my opinion. That's it. So, that's just what I think. And my life, I tell you, psychologically it's much easier and better for me in Russia, but materially it's a little bit better for me in America. I have a girlfriend in America, so I'm going there for now, for a little bit, for a couple years, to work. I want to work a lot because I like it. That's the only thing I need to do in America, so all I want to do there is just work, because there's nothing else to do there really in this Columbus, Ohio, except working. There's nothing else to do. So all the people out there who work in 7 hours a week, props to you. I want to live the same way. So that's a good lifestyle for Columbus, Ohio. Just work 70 hours a week and get drunk because there's nothing else to do, and get some pussy, of course. That's it, really. All the best to you guys. Peace out. Later.